It's a cool bike. It's a 2000, what year is it? 12th month of 98. It's a 1999 ZX6R. It's actually a J model. This is the original Kawasaki Ninja 2000, 2001. They were the same. They had a J model. And really fast, really agile bikes, good brakes. Really cool. They had a ZZR 600 that came out in 06 and 07 in North America. And they were just a rebadged version of one of these. They had a little flatter handlebars, little flatter seat, etc. But basically the same thing. Unfortunately, this one, I'm going to put another motor in it because the guy here ran it without oil. And you think, well, how do you run it without oil? And what happened was a shop, or the owner, I'm not too sure which, took out that water pump there, and it didn't quite slide in right. And what's attached to that water pump is the oil pump, and it's on an indexed shaft, so it has to slide onto the mating shaft inside the motor, which turns off the clutch, I believe. And so he slid it in, or whoever slid it in, and it didn't go in for, you know, a little bit, and then it was sticking out, I don't know what, quarter inch. And so in their ingenuity, they took out a mallet and they made it fit, but unfortunately it broke the shaft off. And then they ran it and ran it and ran it, and took it to a shop. They cleaned the carburetors for him, charged him $1,000 to clean the carburetors, all the while the oil wasn't pumping. So that's pretty cool, huh? Good story. That was kind of neat. It has good tires. It's only got 35,000 kilometers on it, so I'm going to pop a new engine in it. I actually got this one running. I put a new oil pump in it, got it running, adjusted the valves just for kicks, really. But the journals were so peened over that, you know, it is like hopeless. It was rattling. I actually rode it around the block. Got it running. I cleaned the carburetors properly, and that's the other thing. They charged them $1,000 to clean the carburetors, and they didn't even clean the carburetors properly. So I finished cleaning them, set them up, put it back together, adjusted the valves. Even though when I opened it, I mean, it was completely screwed. The journals were all peened over. They were all mushed and mashed and scored. I thought just for kicks, see how tough these things are. And man, I actually got it running, rode around the block. But this motor is done. Done like dinner. Hope you enjoyed that story.